there everybody, how's it going and how have you been? Welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Enigmalocke. In the last episode, I traversed the route connecting Sunyshore City to the west. Lost a team member along the way thanks to a sudden surprise Palkia attack. But otherwise made it to Sunyshore okay. Kind of ran around looking for items. I don't think I really found anything. At least not anything worthwhile. And then I headed north, got the encounter for Sunyshore City, and the encounter for the route just past it. So unless I'm mistaken and there's one more area that I'm not thinking of, the only encounter left in the game is Victory Road, but I can't get that because I need to get Waterfall, and I don't get Waterfall until after I beat the gym, which is exactly what we're going to be doing in this episode, just as soon as I check on the lighthouse. Now, you might have noticed the training montage. Hopefully it went a lot faster and a lot, well, it should have gone a lot faster because ideally I would have cranked it up to well above 400%. I was just doing my best to get it to fit within the span of one song, just trying something else, getting to know the editor a little bit more. If you're wondering why it might have looked like there's a cut in the middle, it's because there actually was. I was trying to train up one of the members, you might have noticed, but I will do a team recap in just a moment. And it was just taking way too long. He only had like one move, and it wasn't working. And on top of that, I was starting to get kind of hungry, so I said, alright, I'm going to make a stop here, I'm going to go get something to eat, because I'm starting to get grouchy. And then I messed with the date to farm up some heart scales, and I was able to teach him some moves, and that let training go a lot smoother, and then you saw the rest of it and continued in the second half. Anyway, before the team recap, we need to talk to this guy here. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunyshore gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can throw me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you, okay? Later. Yeah, that is the gym leader. He's kind of lounging about in the lighthouse. Kind of forgot he was there. Honestly, I thought there would be an item that I can get up here. Do either of you want to give me something? Nope. Okay. So, in that case, here's the team so far. First off, we have Link, the Water-type Gallade, holding onto the Muscle Band. I got him and one of the other Pokemon up to... I'll explain things in just a moment. He does have Multi-type, unfortunately, which, as we found out, I don't think works. Although we did only try it on a Double-type Pokemon, so maybe it'll work for him, because he only has one type. I don't know. I'll experiment with that really quick. But he's got Surf, Poison Fang, Poison Jab, and Vital Throw. He does a fair amount of damage even with Surf, but he really, really needs to get his mitts on Waterfall, and I'm hoping he can get Waterfall. But of course, I don't get that until after the last gym, so hopefully he survives it for that long. Next up, we have Goliath, the Rock Ghost Torterra, also holding a Muscle Band, mainly because I didn't know what else to give the two of them. Serene Grace for an ability, which is amazing considering he has Rock Slide, so if he ever does move first, he is twice as likely to make the other Pokemon flinch. He has Shadow Claw, which I'm not sure about the crits. It certainly felt like he was getting more crits than normal with Shadow Claw, but that might have just been my imagination. Mach Punch for a little bit of priority, and Rock Climb because I needed somebody to use Rock Climb. Next up, we have Froststeel II, the Ice Steel Empoleon, now holding on to the Never Melt Ice. Figured might as well power up his Ice Beam, make him even more of a cannon. Steadfast, so every time he is flinched, his speed goes up. Fairly bulky on the defenses, pretty good special attack. All around, fairly good Pokemon. I just wish he would get a special Steel-type move. That's all I need for him to get, is either Flash... not Flash, good god, that'd be terrible. Flash Cannon, or Mirror Shot. One of the two, and he's just refusing to learn either of those. I think he tried to learn like one move. Actually, no, he never even leveled up, so what am I even saying? But he's got Magnet Bomb, he's got Ice Beam, he's got Surf again. I think I taught it to Link at one point before I got him And then because I didn't want to go and get Link out of the PC, I just taught him Surf, but he makes good use of it too. And he's got Ice Shard for priority. Not a bad Pokemon. Again, I really need to get him a special category Steel move. But for the time being, he's managing okay. And we have Tempest, our flying type Infernape, our starter who's come along with us all the way back from the beginning. Holding on to the Sharp Beak to power up his flying type move. Soundproof, which makes him immune to anything sound-based. Hyper Voice, Sing, I think maybe Grass Whistle. All those he does not care about. He's a deaf monkey. Very high offense, very low defense. So very worried about him. Especially because his main two forms of offense are Pluck, which is base 60, and Fly, which is base 90, but has a slight chance to miss. Otherwise, he's still got Signal Beam and Magic Leaf, exact same moveset he's had for Arceus knows how long. He just hasn't tried to learn anything else that I want. Anyway, next up we have this bass, Oblivion, the Dragon-type Giratina, holding onto the Draco Plate to power up his two Dragon moves. He's got Natural Cure, so if he's out in play when a battle ends, or if he has to switch out, any status conditions he has are just poof gone. I had to teach him Cut so that I could get an item, because there was like 3 Pokemon that could learn Cut, and of them I figured I might as well give it to him. Because the only other move he had was Grass Whistle, which is basically a Grass-type Sing, and Lord knows I'm not going to use that. When he's got Roar of Time, Sheer Cold, which I should probably replace because I don't like one-hit KO moves, and Spatial Rend. This guy is the big emergency button. If I need something to die as fast as possible, I call upon him, and he shall drag it off to the Netherworld. And then hanging out in the back of the party, we have Yvette, a fighting Dark-type Kirlia. She is not a Gardevoir yet. She will be a Gardevoir, and she will be part of the team, but she's not fully evolved. She's not caught up to the rest of the team. Just because after about an hour's worth of training for the second half, a headache I had all throughout the day was starting to get really bad, and I didn't want to make a bad move and lose her. I didn't want to make a bad move and lose somebody else. And on top of that, the computer started incessantly bothering me to update itself. So I figured, alright, that's probably a good enough place to stop. She can hold on to the experience share. She'll level up throughout the gym. She currently has Forecast, which does nothing. And she's got Beat Up Aurora Beam. She was able to level up enough to learn Aura Sphere, and she's also got Vital Throw. 4 levels until she turns into a Gardevoir, and then another 15 after that for her to get caught up to the rest of the team. Now, I did check. Volkner's Ace is a level 50, so I have 2 45s, 2 47s, and a 48. Hopefully that's enough. I mean, these two are probably going to be slower to level up, just because Yvette's going to be sucking off... Well, that's a terrible choice of words. Yvette's going to be pulling away half of the experience that they gain. But ideally, I should be able to take care of him. And if all else fails, I can call on Oblivion, and hopefully he will not leave us. Hopefully he will be here until the end. And hopefully that end is a win against Cynthia's, against our challenge against... Hopefully the end of the adventure is a win against Cynthia and not a horrible, humiliating loss somewhere. But I have prattled for more than long enough. I believe the gym is over here. And it is, and it's dawning on me that I forgot to go and get medicines. So, super duper quick, I'm going to actually leave and go to Salacion Town. I'm going to grab up a whole bunch of super potions for Pat's jobs. Probably a couple of potions too, just to heal up some scratches. That's Pokeballs. These are potions. Let's get about 20 potions, again, just to heal up any scratch damage that they may have accumulated. Whole ton of super potions for any slightly larger dents. And then up north, I'm going to grab Moo Moo Milk, because that is a bit more cost effective than Hyper Potions. I will probably stock up on Hyper Potions when I go into the Elite Four, just because at that point it's probably for the best to just do as much healing as possible rather than be cost effective. But that is a bridge to cross at another point. Okay. Let's get ourselves 2 dozen moo milk. It should add up to about 27, 28 moo milk in the inventory right now. I'm sorry, I know I should have done this off camera, but I didn't realize until just now. So, one other thing I want to get, and I'm going to speed up to try and get through this as quickly as possible, is I'm going to go over here. And again, because I am a penny pinching sucker for deals, no, I don't care for poffins. Which one of you had the lava cookies? Not you. There we go. Alright, and essentially... Alright. 21 full heals for a fraction of the price. Wonderful. Okay, so with that, team recap, sidetracking, and medication restocking out of the way. 12 minutes, well, 12 minutes plus with the montage, maybe about 15 to 17, give or take. Back to Sunyshore City. And also super duper quick. I'll hopefully remember to go through and resort this bag between this episode and the next episode, because there's some good stuff down in the lower categories that I've been forgetting about. But, alright, all the potions and stuff are right up at the top, so I don't have to go rummaging through it. So now, let's go and challenge the Sunyshore City Gym. One thing I do have to keep telling myself is that Link is not a fighting type, he's a water type. Anyway. Oh, how did I do your voice? Yo, hiya! He's finally come back! You seem to be feeling kinda upbeat, too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away, man. I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot, it'll reignite his passion for battling. Alright, Hotshot, I'll be waiting at the Pokemon League. So basically, he would not have let us into the gym until we found Volkner and got him to go back to the gym. But here we go. So basically, step on the weird colored bubbles on the ground, and the gears spin. Here we go. And so begins the final gym challenge here in Sinnoh. Please do not undo all my hard work. Okay, no, I think the female meter ends with a grass type. And you're a 47. Okay. Well, here's the thing, you might be grass too? Let's see what a poison jab does. Outspeed. Super effective, so you have to be a grass type. Because that's the only thing poison is super effective against right now, because fairies don't exist. Yeah, alright then. Easy peasy. Good job, Link. I need him to get just a better move than Vital Throw. A better fighting move than Vital Throw. Okay. And here we go. Alright, trainer number 2. You guys have no idea how nervous I am because Link, this new Gardevoir, Yvette, and Goliath, they are like almost the best options I could think of to add, because like anything else either wouldn't help the weaknesses that are already present or just added more. What I really could do with is a good ground type, but I don't have a single ground type. Poison jab? Nope, you resist that. Alright, that's not too bad. You could be a rock. You could be... See, you're not a steel because you would have been outright immune. You're not ice. What else? You could be ghost. I'm trying to think. Ghost and rock. What else resists poison? Does bug resist poison? Ground might resist poison. Let's try surf. Maybe you are just poison. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, that's super effective. Okay, so... Yep, I know what I'm doing this turn. Just gonna... You son of a bitch. I am so glad that missed. Alright. One level closer to getting the Gardevoir back. Now... Let's see, let's just burn a specialized medicine, and then... super potions. There we go. Trainer 3. Are you going to try using one-hit KO moves on me? Because, believe you me, sir, I am not a fan of that. Oh, what's your Growlithe? Hello. I feel like I fought one of these. Did I? I don't think I've seen an Arcanine, at least. Surf? Neutral. And, okay, you're... If you're part grass, you're combined with something that's weak to water. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go with the Poison Fang. That should finish you off. There we go. I'm still a little bit nervous about Link because he does not have the greatest physical defense. I swear I've seen Nuzleafs. Haven't I seen Nuzleafs? I don't remember if I've seen Nuzleafs. Nuzleafs or Nuzleaves? Nuzleaf? I was gonna say Nuzleaf. You are 2 levels below. Let's try Poison Jab. Bullet Punch, you might be Steel type. This is not good. Yep, you are a Steel type. Okay then. Let's just Vital Throw and see what that does. Goodbye. Okay. It's 2 Pokemon down. And a Rhyhorn. I don't think I've seen any member of this line yet. He's got a lot more in the way of weaknesses, but considering Rhyhorns are physical attackers, and Torterra have far superior physical defense to Gallade. Ooh, a little bit of stirring there. Let's go Rock Slide. Okay, outspeed. Will I get a Serene Grace Flinch? Serene Grace Flinch. Yeah! Now, all we know about Rhyhorn is that they are neutral to rock, which does not help very much. Alright. You've been taken care of. And, in fact, now that Link is 46, let's let Goliath get a little bit of leveling up. Taken care of. Super Potion. And then a normal potion just to top you off. Alright. Now up and around, and you. Odd little kid wearing a Pikachu costume. Why are there... Isn't this like the 3rd kid we've seen in this gym? Why are there 3 kids in this gym? Why have 2 trainers... Why do 2 trainers have Growlithe? you have grass type moves. This might be a problem. Shadow Claw? Okay, that could very well be a very bad problem. Please kill it, Goliath. There you go. Yeah, crit. No, I need to actually... I've been checking things the past few episodes. I'm gonna check it right now. Does Serene Grace increase the chance of getting crits? Sorry for that. Okay, they're sending in a Squirtle next. Hold on just a moment. Serene Grace. No. Shadow Claw is not listed as one of the moves that is benefited by Serene Grace, so that was just a lucky crit then. Alright, well, you should be able to take on a Squirtle. Hopefully. Let's go Shadow Claw again. Alright, you're a Squirtle. I was about to say, I may be weak to that, but you're a Squirtle. Seriously, go away. Silly Squirtle. Dratini, we know these are steel flying types, so... If only I had an electric move. Or fire move. Rock Slide might be able to take you down. It is neutral. And you are a Dratini. Alright, and a Cyndaquil. I believe these are still fire types. They might be. I've run into a couple of Typhlosion, I think. There we go. Alright, let's just speed this up a little bit. Thank you. Let's get you out of the way, so that you don't surprise us later. That is a grass type. I am not playing with any grass type. Oh, come on, man, you can take that. Yeah, shrug it off. Counter back with an Ice Beam. Yeah, Stab, Never Melt Ice, boosted Ice Beam. More than enough to blast away a Grass-type Dusknoir. Alright. I will admit, I am a teensy bit worried that the trainers here are lulling me into a false sense of security. I have a feeling Volkner is not going to be beaten so easily. Now, let's see. There we go. Next trainer. Lots of trainers in here. Glad I let Link and Goliath hold back a few levels. Okay. You might not be water, because you are a branch evolution, but I do have a Gloom, and it is a water, so I'm not going to take that chance. I'm going to let... I think I'm going to let Link deal with you. Don't fail me, dude. Really? We're not playing this game, Vileplume. Where the... Oh, right, they're in the... For some reason, they're kept in, like, the battle items pocket of the bag, but they appear under status restoration. That might hurt. Ooh, that actually did kind of hurt. Okay. So, if you're water fighting, I'm actually kind of in some trouble. And I don't remember what submission does. So, I'm sure you guys love it when I do this. But I need to check. And I would very much love it if this would stop freaking out the emulator. Submission. What's it do? This is a submission does damage. User receives recoil damage equal to 25% of the target. Ooh, pop my wrist. Okay, so it's just a 80 power, 80 accuracy, recoil damage. Ooh, okay, so I either have Surf, which would be resisted because you might be a water type. I have Vital... I believe Fighting actually resists poison. Or does it? This is a little bit risky just because I don't know what else you're going to do, but... Can we get a good poison off a poison jab? Or maybe a crit? That sounded neutral. We got a poison. We gotta live. Live. Okay. There we go. God, this hurts so much. You have to be a fighting type. That was a crit. Okay, please let the poison kill it. Oh, thank goodness. That... Unless Vileplume's physical attack is much higher than I realized. I mean, like I said, Gallade physical defense is not that great, but... Either Vileplume's a part fighting, or that thing has... Vileplumes have a much better special... physical attack stat than I realized. Now... I fought Meowths. But I don't remember what they are. I think Goliath should be able to handle a person, though. Let's go... Rock Slide! I outspeed! Why do I outspeed? Persians are fast. What are you up to? Losing the battle, apparently. Works for me. The fewer attacks I take, the better, in my opinion. Alright. Let's just use a Moo Milk just because I can afford more. And I'm pretty sure there's one more trainer around here somewhere. Yep. Alright. I'm going to check the other corner of this room. And if all's clear, I will make a cut here to run back and do a proper healing at the Pokemon Center. These things are scaring me. I don't remember why, but I remember that they are not good. Oh crap! Am I scared of these things? Why am I scared of these things? I know they have something horrible. Okay, but it died. I remember Love This scared me over something. It either had a one-hit KO move, or it had something stupid powerful, like a legendary signature move or something. Oh, we almost got a Gardevoir. Staryu. I should be able to handle Staryu. Rock Slide. Overheat. Okay, I resist that. Yeah. Now go away. Alright, Goliath. Okay. Now... yeah, one of the weird things is you'd think this is a barrier, but nope, you can just walk right under it. Okay, we've got one more trainer to deal with. So I'm going to beat them, and then I will cut back to right about here-ish, and I will finish the puzzle and beat Volkner. Okay, this is scary. I feel like I've seen a croconaut. Have I seen a croconaut? I don't remember if I've seen a croconaut. And Goliath maybe has the defenses to take this thing. Actually, I don't even know if I've seen a croconaut. Maybe I saw a feraligator out in the wild somewhere and ran from it because I was scared. Okay, you might be a rock type. If that's the case, this should hurt. Alright, that is super effective, but that does not do enough. You have water gun. Okay, it's water gun. Okay. It might actually have something a lot worse than water gun. Do I risk the Shadow Claw? I don't think Shadow Claw is going to kill. Not unless I get a crit, and I know it has a higher chance to crit, but that's not much. Let's see... I could switch to Frost Steel and at least resist Water Gun. And then blast back with Ice Beam. I think that's the better move. Because I'm neutral to rock at least. And I do have some bulky defenses. Okay, that's not going to do anything. So please go down. Okay. Apparently you've only got Water Gun. Oh, you resist Ice. Now, the Ice Shards should knock you out just because you've got so little health. There we go. Alright, Frost Steel is now level 48. Crawdonts. Okay, I know I fought a Crawdont. What did I use to kill it? What did I use to kill it? I think I blasted it with an Aura Sphere? So that would suggest fighting, but the only fighting move I have is on Link, and he's got low defense against a high attack power Pokemon. Using a move that he'd have to go last with. So in that case, what would that have been good against? A rock type, an ice type, a steel type, or a dark type? Frosteel, you might be my best bet, buddy. Oh god, it's level 48. Please die to Ice Beam. Come on, your special defense is not that good. Yes! Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright. Like I said, I'm running off to get some professional healing done, and I will be right back. Okay, we back. So the gears are all back in the same position they were when I beat this guy. So I think all I have to do now is do this. And nope, actually that's not right. Let's see, put this. Then go back up, I believe. Yeah. Alright, here we are. And now let us save state, just to save some time. Okay, back around to save state 1. Okay. This is actually kind of nerve-wracking because I know I am a teeny bit under-leveled. Let's see, who's in the lead right now? Goliath. He's got a lot of weaknesses, but I think that's for the best. So, here we go. Alright, Challenger. It's not often, but some trainers do manage to come and challenge me. Though they've all been really boring battles. I didn't even break a sweat beating them. Ugh. Anyway, official business. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but forget it. Anyway, I guess we better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who will make me remember how fun it is to battle. Alright, final gym challenge. Final gym leader against Malcolm, who is at least not so bored he couldn't even stand up. We've got a Heracross leading the way. That is not good. Just because these things have massive attack stats. Crap. I don't know what type you are. Please be weak to Rock Slide. That's not good either. And I missed. Of course I missed. But that might suggest you're a bug. Okay, you buffed yourself and then ran away. Oh no, not one of these flippin' things. Oh god. Okay, well, if it's a fighting type, I'm at least immune to that, but if it's a water type, I'm probably going to be screwed. So what do I do? What do I do? His AI is smart enough to go for a water move if it has a water move. And of course, a lot of this is based on the assumption that when Gloom evolves into Vileplume, there's no type weirdness like when Kirlia evolves into Gallade. But I have to work with what I know. I know Gloom is a water type, so hopefully that means Vileplume is a water type. Link was able to weather submissions from a weaker Vileplume, but I don't think he'd be able to take this one on just as easily. So I think I've got two options. Go to Tempest, who I believe would at least resist the fighting move, but not the water, and I have a feeling he's going to go for a water move if he has one. Or I break glass in case of emergency and unleash the God of Destruction that is Oblivion. I think I'm gonna break the glass in case of emergency and unleash the God of Destruction that is Oblivion. Not Link. Oh my god, not Link. Please don't have anything stupid like an Ice or a Dragon type move. Bubble Beam. I had a feeling you'd have a water move. Oh, look at that. Shrug it off, Oblivion. And now, roar it out of time itself! You missed. If you're wondering why Oblivion has some experience, I did use him a teeny bit during some of the grinding. Of course you do, because I realized that Roar of Time has recharge as a cooldown turn. Okay, well that was not enough to kill it. So I think I go for Spatial Rend now. You're not playing this game, Vileplume. Yeah, I used Oblivion a few times against, I think, some of the trainers during the training montage. I don't remember. Those blasted flutes. There they are. Wakey wakey. Come on, Gods of Destruction don't get to sleep on the job. Alright, come on man, you can take this. You can take this. Ooh. A little bit more than I thought it would. Alright, thank you for not going for Hypnosis again. Being obnoxious. Yeah, I can't rely on recoil. It's gonna run out of submission before it kills itself in recoil. And you know what, just because I'm really scared of losing him to some crit nonsense, or in case this thing does have something super dangerous up its sleeve that is kept hidden away for right now, I'm gonna heal Oblivion. Don't do anything crazy. Alright, yeah, just keep doing that. Ooh, that actually kind of hurt. Anyway, Spatial Rend. Oh, come on, Oblivion. Dude. For the God of Ultimate Destruction, you sure are kind of getting the runaround right now. Because that's, what, 3 submissions have done that? They do about 20 damage each, I think. Ooh, actually more like 30, 35. Again, I'm not losing this thing to Evolve Plume. Stop with hypnosis! How have you landed that 3 times anyway? It's like, what, 65? Why did I go to my Pokeballs? There we go. You know, if I just sit here, eventually you'll just knock yourself out. Probably don't have to Space Ride. I probably just could have hit it with a cut and I would have finished it off. But oh, now you get the crit Oblivion. God damn it, dude. Hey, and we're gonna have a Gardevoir after this battle. Hurrah! Alright, well, there's the Heracross. So it ran from Goliath for a reason. So hopefully this works. Alright, busts his defenses again, and... can this punch through? Not even close. If you are a bug type, you are comboed with something that resists rock. And you outspeed, so there's no sense in continuing to use Rock Slide, so let's switch over to Shadow Claw. Oh crap, that might hurt. Well no, you're not a special attacker. But I am weak. No. Okay. Just 50. And you resist that. You're a steel type. You're a flippin' bug steel type, aren't you? You turn into a Scizor. Okay. If I had fire, that would be amazing, but I don't have fire right now. Doesn't help that he buffed his defenses. What can I do? If he's a steel type, there's no sense in going out to Link. Well no, because Bugger's is fighting. I could Vital Throw him for neutral, but I'd be taking a hit every turn. And with Heracross's massive attack stat, one physical move is all it would need to knock out Link. You know, Ice Steel probably can't do much to the Heracross. Unless it's got a Fighting, a Ground, or a Fire move. Which it might. Why would it have run from me if it has Flash Cannon? If it has something super effective against me, why didn't it use something that's super effective? Unless the AI just thought that Vileplume could do the job better. Okay, well, odds are you're going to go for Flash Cannon again. So hopefully you don't knock out my Giant Penguin. Do not kill my Giant Penguin. I will be very mad if you kill my Giant Penguin. Okay, I can take Flash Cannons. I just don't know if I can take what else it has. Now, do I go for the stab-boosted Ice Beam, or do I go for Surf? Actually, even with stab, it's resisted, so Surf. Okay, yeah, just keep Flash Canning. I can take Flash Cannons. Of course, you have Flash Cannon. Okay, well, I might not be able to take Flash Cannons that well. Especially if you drop my special defense, like an asshole. Look at this thing, just bragging to me that it has Flash Cannon and I don't. Okay, I can still take that pretty well. Just don't knock my special defense down anymore. There we go. Oh my god. It's freaking defense order. Or defend order, or whatever it was. Thank goodness you're not spamming it. Alright, Heracross is gone. So I believe he's got... oh my god, he's got another flippin' Heracross. Okay. Now here's the problem. Steel resists Dragon, so I don't think Oblivion can just blast it away. He might. I don't think Heracross have that great special defense. And considering I'm at -1 special defense, and I really don't want to be playing a game with a Heracross. For the second time this battle, let's Break glass to summon forth the god of destruction. You are the ace. That is scary. Please don't be able to be strong enough to punch through a guillotine's defenses. You're gonna do the defend order bullshit that the other one did. Wonderful. Can I get like a crit roar of time? Because that would be amazing. Alright, I don't resist, but I should be able to eat that. Because you have horrible special attack, and I have massive defenses. Alright, come on, Oblivion. You can do this, man. Oh my god, that did nothing. Are you kidding me? Oh no, and he's buffing his defenses even more. I have to go for the high crit chance spatial rend. Stop doing defend order! Oh my god, I don't have anything to punch through this thing. Just gonna sit there and get tanky. Come on, yeah, that's a crit. Oh, hell yeah, that's a crit. Go Oblivion. Of course he got such spray. Oh, and the AI's got another hyper potion in his back pocket, I'm sure. We have one spatial rend left. I'm counting on you, Oblivion. I'm counting on you so much right now, buddy. Get another crit. You can do it. I know the episode's been going for a while. Oh my god. Alright, I have to get a crit with one of these 3 roar of times. At least he's not buffing his special attack. I don't even know if Heracross can do that. Thank goodness he's not hitting me with a physical steel move, or I would be in trouble. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal after this one. Ow. Okay, hey, look at that. Perfect range for a Moo Moo Milk. And here's the thing. If I don't knock this guy out, I have to knock him out. If I put him in the red, he's just going to use a hyper potion, and then I'm going to be in really big trouble. I don't know if that's stronger or weaker than Flash Cannon. I think that's weaker. Okay, maybe he's out of Flash Cannon. Flash Cannons. Come on. Crit. 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 Shit, he's going to heal. Yep, there it is. Oh. Okay, marvelous. It ran away. It dropped the defense buffs. Okay. Okay. Oh, you are. Please die. Please die to this. Come on, Oblivion. There you go. That's my big vicious dragon demon thing. Okay. Oblivion is all out of destroying potential. I can't do Sheer Cold because Sheer Cold can't hit opponent of a higher level. But we know... Let's see, he might be out of Flash Cannon, so he could have some more. He's got that blasted obnoxious defend order, he's got Mirror Shot, and he's got U-Turn. Nobody has something super effective against a Bug Steel type. I can't use Link to poison him. The Surfs might work, but one solid U-turn might knock you out. Goliath would have to get into a heal fight because he's weak to the Flash Cannon and the Mirror Shot. The only thing that's saving him is the fact that Heracross don't have the highest special attack stat. Frosteel II resists both? Or at the very least he's neutral to steel and he resists the bug. But unless I get stupid lucky with Surfs and Ice Beams, I don't know if I'm going to take him down. Tempest can't hit him with anything directly, and his defenses are so low he might well get knocked out. think it's gotta be my penguin. He's my best option. Of course, I have to heal this turn, and I know he's going to go... Well... Do I play the risk? Because I have a feeling he's going for Defend Order. Now, he might outspeed me and just Defend Order anyway. But if I'm faster, I might get one good solid hit in before his defenses start to go up. And U-turn's resisted. Might be stabbed, but it should be resisted. I have a feeling I can eat a flash cannon or a mirror shot. So, I mean, not if it's a crit, but I think I have to take the chance. Do I go for the non-stab neutral or the stab resisted? Non-stab neutral would be better because I think the stab resisted would be 0.75 as opposed to Surf's 1 multiplier. Alright, Surf. Oh crap, you went first. Please don't say I chose poorly, please don't say I chose poorly. Come on, you can live it, you can live it, you can live it. Yes. Okay, now I have to heal. Because good lord, 1 solid crit and Frosteel's gone. He does have more flash cannons, and he's buffing his defenses. Okay, here we go. Here comes the fun times. The one thing I'm worried about, and I'm healing from here because A, I don't know how much U-turn's going to do. I know it's just but Heracross have massive attack. And I'm really not going to let any crit nonsense happen. Yeah! I get the crit nonsense this time! Go, Frosteel the Second! All hail Frosteel the Second! Woo! Alright, dude. Rolling kick. I wish Link had that. Damn it. I'm not gonna let my Gardevoir get rolling kick. Alright, there we freaking go! Almost an hour because of bulky Heracross nonsense. But we did it, we beat the final gym leader. Alright. Oof. Alright. We now have a Gardevoir again. Oh, that was the most fun I've had in a battle since... Hell, I don't even know when. It's also made me so excited to know you and your team will keep battling to even greater heights. This is your 8th gym badge and you've earned it. We have the beacon badge. Alright. Cool. Beacon badge lets you use the hidden move Waterfall even when you're not in a battle. Waterfall happens to be key if you're going to the Pokemon League, because for some reason they decided to build it way up on this island that's all sheer cliffs aside from one giant waterfall. I don't even know how they did it. They must have like airlifted in the construction supplies or something. But anyway, also, because you've collected all 8 badges, any Pokemon at any level will now obey you without fail. I feel like his voice has changed. I don't care. I want you to take this too. Obtain TM57. Woo! TM57 is... Psycho Boost! Oh wait, no, didn't I find this? Super excited to... Wait, I already have this. Alright. Alright. Again, no, this is almost an hour. I do apologize, I didn't think it would take this long to get to the gym, but... certainly did, just because there were a couple of scary Pokemon along the way. Cross your fingers and hope we don't run into any Heracross in Victory Road or in the Pokemon League. Now, free of the gym. I have one more order of business to take care of before I end off today's episode. And that is to head up here and talk to the lovely visitor from another region, Little Jasmine. Oh god, don't you dare battle me. Hey, Euclid, what the... You ain't got all 8 gym badges of Sinnoh? Oh, you, that's wicked, I envy you. But don't think you've won. Because I want to be the toughest trainer ever. You watch me. Before I was dreaming. I just wanted to be like my dad. Now things are different. I thought about being what being a trainer involves. I thought about what Pokemon are. We're gonna get tougher, one step at a time. I'm not going to challenge you to a battle now. Thank you for not making the episode go any longer. I hate to say it, but I know you're tougher than me. Not a whole lot tougher, just a little. Even though you do have a demon god of destruction on your side, I'm still good. Our difference is about a yard? Nah, not even an inch. Again, as I pointed out in your voice, I have the demon Pokemon Dragon God of Destruction. What I'm trying to say is that I will catch up to you in no time. If you don't hurry to the Pokemon League, I'll leave you in my wake. Was that your friend? Seeing how you two got along made me happy somehow. It must be wonderful having a friend like that. A person that you can share anything and everything with. A person you can compete with without fighting. It made me feel sort of warm seeing you two. And it may seem odd, but I'd like you to have this as my thanks. This isn't much, but it is indeed very much. Thank you so much, Jasmine, because if you did not give me this, I'd be stuck and screwed right here. This is the HM for Waterfall. I don't know how I should say this, but good luck. Alright, and the whole thing that I wanted to do this whole time, even though this is now probably, and in all likelihood, more than an hour long, I'm in the wrong freaking pocket. I have to see, please, for the love of Arceus, let my Gallade learn Waterfall. Fuck! I was banking so much on that. Damn it. Oh, and of course the damn special attacker can get Waterfall. They've got their HMs crossed. Son of a... I might give it to Tempest, actually. Well, no, because he's got Fly already. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure this out. But that's something for another time, because for right now, I have to say that this episode is over. Next step is getting to Victory Road, getting to and through Victory Road, getting the last encounter of the game, and then after that is the Elite Four and the Champion, where it is make or break time. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a great time as I cough up my lungs, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next episode, and farewell for now.